folks. Just finished hitting the carpet with the bat. There's a lot of fucking crumbs. I didn't say crumbs, but a lot of dirt. $3 leg.
Turn left on Millbank Drive. Message from Amy. I'm sorry, I won't be ready for pickup until 7:25 p.m. I ordered too soon. $3 trip and had to cancel it. They expect for $3. Shit. Raise one motherfucking walk. Should have just went over there and waited it out. It's alright. It's alright.
sucking on his fingers. Just had some barbecue sauce on it. Man, the sky looks badass behind me.
Head to your pickup at 2033 West Mulberry Avenue.
Put this somewhere. Fix it up for 94,000. Big way. Not. Good to go, because it's could ever anything can happen.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Wilson using the left lane.
Now Willa got the water, the ice. Sorry, buddy. Nobody's gonna buy that fucking tomorrow. I ain't gonna say nobody.
Turn left on Wilson.
Damn, I'm fucking yawning already. Gotta put this somewhere. Where am I put it at? Maybe the windshield? Maybe it'll stick on the windshield?
In a quarter mile, turn right on West Woodlawn Avenue using the right lane. Turn right on West Woodlawn Avenue. Turn left on Kempin Boulevard. In a quarter mile, turn right on West Mulberry Avenue. Turn right on West Mulberry Avenue. In a quarter mile, pick up Sylvia on the left.
Shit.
Pick up Sylvia on the left.
2033. Hello. Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm alright. How about yourself?
Good.
Head to your drop off at Halcyon.
My name's Chris, and I'll be your driver. I'm recording for our safety
Oh,
in and out of the car.
oh. And that's just on your phone?
That's my phone. My other phone.
How do you have it recording?
Please use your seatbelt for
It's
your
an
safety.
Ultra. It's like this one. This is the 23. I bought it last year. I just bought
It's
it.
a Samsung?
Yeah, Samsung. Yep. iPhone killer. Everybody got iPhone though.
Yeah, I have an iPhone. It's through my work.
Do you need to charge it up? I just bought a cord because just in case somebody needs it.
Oh, like how? Try it out.
The plug is back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because a couple people asked me if I had iPhone cord. I'm like, no, I just got Android. I'm not gonna hate on the iPhone though. So
Yeah, well, I don't pay for mine. It's my company phone, and I can use it for personal reasons. I don't have to pay for a phone and that.
yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn left on North Calaveras.
But you have two phones.
Yeah, but they're. I got it for half price. I had to do some talking for the first one. This one you add additional line that give it to me half price, so I still owe $500 on it.
A lot of money.
Yeah, but I got the meta glasses too.
Oh, you're very high tech.
Well,
Turn left on North
I was doing
Calaveras,
delivery,
then turn
so
right on West Agarita Avenue.
you know, like when I go inside the store, I didn't put much of it up because a lot of times I show my license plate, and people be talking shit. I really didn't know. I should have figured
Turn
it
right
out.
on West Agarita
People be
Avenue.
talking shit
then
on
turn
the
right on Fredericksburg Road.
on the YouTube and shit. So you don't deserve a license. I'm gonna call SAPD on you. I said, oh yeah,
Turn right on Fredericksburg Road.
because cars try to hit me sometimes,
Yeah.
and I gotta maneuver out the way. So
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. And I have a company car too, so. Like,
man, what kind of? Well, I need to work for your
In a
company.
quarter mile, keep right onto
Yeah.
I-10 East
Well,
using
yeah,
the
I
right
have to,
lane.
like, get out of people's way all the time because they're like going into my lane.
You gotta use the horn.
Yeah, no, I do, and it still happens.
Yeah, I blow the horn out. I'll stand on it too. You know.
Yeah, no, yeah, I use it a lot.
They'll cut you off and get mad at you. And
Oh yeah, people got mad at me. I'm like, I'm not the one driving crazy. No.
Keep right onto I-10 East.
yeah, but they do it to the wrong person.
Yeah.
You gotta have a
In
camera in your
1.9
car
mile,
though,
keep right to
because
stay on
That's what I was
I-10
asking
East.
you, like how you have it set up.
because if you're getting in a wreck, it's your word against theirs. And
Yeah, I've actually gotten hit before.
And
The
what-
good thing is like my car doesn't say anything, so like people don't know. And both times they did say that it was their fault, and they said.
yeah, they're not gonna own it though. Not every time.
Yeah, so I got lucky. Like they said, yeah, it was their fault.
Yeah, because the day that Trump got shot, a youngster, 19 years old, hit me. I blew the horn. He was riding the line. I blew the horn, and I don't know if he was trying to change lanes without looking, or he's playing with the phone or something. And he hit me. And then when we got out the car, I said, man, you hit me, man. He said, nah, you hit me. I said, nah, man, I got a camera in my car.
Yeah.
He's like, let me see it. I'm like, hell no, I ain't letting you see shit. He already fucked up,
Yeah.
saying that I hit him when he hit me. So
Yeah.
I said, man, you know what? Just get away from me, man. Get away from me, man. Because I was already mad.
Yeah.
I was mad enough to begin with, and then he's trying to lie. So, and I haven't heard from the insurance. I haven't heard from the Helotes police. Haven't
Oh,
heard.
that was it.
Yeah, I think it was Helotes. It happened on Sheffield, on the other side of 1604.
Yeah.
In a half mile, keep right to stay on I-10 East using the second lane from the right.
Where are you from?
You tell I ain't from here, or what?
Yeah, I think I was trying to.
Yeah, born in Corpus, raised in Houston.
Yeah, I have friends I'm meeting now. They moved here from Houston. Like, last year, the year.
Well, I don't like it here.
You don't like it? Yeah, I think he's still a little iffy.
Keep right to stay
I
on
don't know
I-10
anybody,
East.
so
Yeah, that's what he says too. Like he's like, all my friends are in Houston.
it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing.
Yeah. But his friends, his family's in the valley, so it's a shorter drive for him from here.
Isn't it about the same?
No, it's a bit shorter. It's like 3 hours.
You sure? Because it takes 3 hours to get to Corpus.
I guess depending on where in the valley. So from where he
In a half
lives-
mile, take right exit 155 amperes toward Texas 536 spur South Alamo Street using the right lane.
From where he lives here, I think it takes him 3 hours to get to his family's.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe he drives fast though. It takes me 4 hours to get to the valley, no matter where I'm going. I drive slow.
As long as you drive safe, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's fast or slow. Even though it's harder to drive safe when you're going faster. But it depends on the person on the wheel.
Take right exit 155 amperes toward Texas 536
Bro, I
spur
have a
South
YouTube
Alamo
channel if
Street.
you want to check it out. People try to crash me and all kind of shit. I get pulled over by the police.
In a quarter mile, turn left on South
Yeah,
Brea
it's-
Street using the
And
middle
what is your
lane.
channel about?
Most of it was delivering, but I'll put in this content up there. But the times that I was delivering when somebody tried to hit me and I moved out the way and then they crashed. And
Turn left on South Brea
the
Street.
people were trying to blame me and they're like, "Oh, I'm calling you fled a hit and run." And I said, "Man, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me. They think I'm trying to hit him." I was like, "Come on." Then it was kind of.
So how long have you been driving and like delivering?
Oh, I delivered for 10 months and this is to be a month after this week here. So
And what do you do for your job? Or
this is the job.
this is it? Oh.
Yeah, to do this full time. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't really
This
drive
is
full-time. I don't like driving.
this is this week.
Oh, nice.
This is this week.
That's like what you get. Like that's.
This is this week. Check it out. Let me see.
I used to do Airbnb. That
This
was-
is last week.
Wow.
They gave me 210 for doing 200.
Wow.
This was the week before.
So how many hours are you?
It depends. This one's 60 hours right here.
Wow.
This one's 60 hours. This one's 54 and a half.
Wow.
This one is 30. But it depends on what time you get out.
Mhm.
You know,
Like there's periods where there's more people.
in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning is when it first starts.
Yeah. You get a lot of crazy people at 4 in the morning.
No, they're going to work.
Oh, that's nice.
They're going to work in the morning. I haven't had to kick anybody out, so I haven't had any bad people yet. I'm not anticipating it, but I know it's going to happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
'Cause, I can kick them out the car anytime, so.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to do that. Even if we're at odds about something,
Yeah.
my job is to get you there. So if you want to give me 0 stars or whatever, that's on you. It's really not going to matter to me. Because most of them are 5 stars, so.
Yeah.
I'm a talker. I talk to mostly everybody. Some people, if they're not talkative, I'm not going to say anything. Or if they only speak Spanish and I'm not
In a
fluent.
quarter
I
mile,
understand
turn
Spanish,
right.
but I'm not fluent in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't talk a lot, so I like meeting people that talk. And I like to listen, so
what the hell's going on over here?
so it's First Friday, so maybe I don't know.
What's First Friday mean?
If you wanna not go in
Is it church or what?
there. So it's like an art walk type thing.
Oh, okay.
So there's like vendors, and they'll have little
Okay.
I think inside Brick they're probably having a market. Usually inside they have all kinds of vendors and music. Galleries will be open. Yeah.
I gotta work, so.
You might pick up more people out here later.
Yeah. I don't know. Usually it sends it to the closest person. The closest person gets first chance, and but I just take everything. I take everything. So, what is this car doing right here? Come on, man. You can't do me like that, bro. And I think it's all right. It's all right to do that shit.
Yeah. I think they're the only ones out on the road.
It doesn't matter because you put your blinker on.
They own the road.
It doesn't matter because you put. Man, somebody shit almost hit me. Was that the day was raining? Was that Tuesday?
Yeah,
Monday?
Tuesday.
In the parking lot. And then I still had the person in the car. I rolled down the window. I said, "Hey man, you almost hit me. Watch where you're going." I'm like, I said, "You watch where you're going, motherfucker. You parked in the handicap, bitch. You parked in the handicap." And I hate when people park in the handicap. If I can't park in the handicap, you can't park in the handicap.
Yeah.
But some people feel entitled, like this little Honda right here.
Yeah, you can.
Turn right, then drop
Yeah.
off Sylvia.
I can get off.
Wherever you like.
Anywhere. Yeah, this is fine.
You sure I can go further up?
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Because there's cars behind me. I'm just saying, get off on this side,
I'm gonna
please.
yeah.
I don't want you to.
Rush.
I don't want nothing to happen to
Yeah,
you.
no, thank you. Here's the cord. I didn't take it off because I need the scissors.
Ah, you could have.
Oh.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Be careful.
Okay, you too. Thank you. Shit, I don't know where the fuck to go. I just had to blow the AC on fucking high because the people were jamming some music. Guess I'll take a left and shouldn't cut the. Damn, man, he come kind of close, man. Steel shoes back there.
Turn right on Urban Loop.
Another $7 leak.
Turn left.
Picking him up from. I think I see him over there.
Turn right, then pick up.
Hello.
Hello. It's like maybe y'all Kyle or maybe she's Kyle.
It's Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
But sometimes somebody orders for somebody else. So
That's true.
And then I'm like, man, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, right.
We're good, I promise.
No, I'm not talking about y'all because one time it was early in the morning. It was said a girl's name and I picked up 2 dudes. I'm like,
Oh no.
this is an electric car. You can't go that far. But I'll give you the phone to charge it up if you need to.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
You having a busy night?
Well, I worked this morning from like 4
Oh, wow.
to, that's when it starts. Everything starts at 4. And 4 to, I did about 7 hours, but I went and got a haircut and I didn't charge it up yet. And so, yeah, from 4 to about 11, 12 maybe. Then my little brother said he wanted to treat me out to eat, so I had to, hey.
Yeah,
Nice.
right.
He really offers, so
Sure.
yeah, I'll pay for him all the time. I don't care. I just want him to eat. So, and I said, oh, I already wasted, knocked down about 2 hours or 3 hours, so because I only have 5 hours left if I would continue. But if I wait 6 hours in between, it starts off with a new 12.
Oh.
So I'm started off with a new 12, and
That's a smart thing to do on the weekend.
yeah, well, I
In the
needed,
evening.
yeah, but I didn't get much. I didn't get sleep in between.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I go charge it up, I start falling asleep
Oh, I bet.
because it takes an hour and something. But I'm recorded for our safety inside and out the car.
Sure.
Cause I don't know if
An
y'all
hour.
heard the Uber driver got killed last week.
Oh no.
Man, he got shot in Castle Hills
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
and died a few days later.
Oh.
But I don't understand, and this is what kind of makes me leery and weary. They haven't said who did it, who ordered it, who ordered the Uber. You know,
yeah,
they
y'all need that
they
information.
need, yeah, they need to come off of it for our safety.
That's
How are we
right.
supposed to feel about it? Y'all not trying to bust them or what?
Right.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
how
that's scary.
how the majority of us supposed to feel? Right?
Mm-hmm.
But what it was is that I guess it was a kid, a youngster
In
or
a
something.
quarter
I
mile,
mean, this is
proceed
my
straight on
opinion.
East Market
I just saw the
Street
car.
using the left 3 lanes.
It hit something.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But he must have had a problem with somebody, and they started shooting. Had a shootout when the driver got
Oh,
there.
my God.
The driver got shot in the head, but they said there were shells in the back seat.
Oh.
I didn't see the car to see where the shells were going this way or they're going that way. In my opinion, the kid just started dumping without looking.
Wow.
In my opinion, I don't know. If you shouldn't have a gun if you can't shoot, right?
Right. That
That's
is
scary.
terrible.
It's terrible.
But then I was telling my friend, I said, man, I think I should have a gun. He taught me how to be. But this is the thing. If I was to have a gun, what's the purpose?
Right.
They're sitting behind me.
What good would it do?
They're
You're
sitting
right.
behind me, so
I wonder how many Uber transactions there are every day. Do you?
millions. I tell you that much.
Well, yeah, I mean, I figured.
Proceed
but
straight on
I
East
just
Market
wondered
Street.
if y'all
Cause I
do that.
could do about 25 easy
Okay.
by myself. So
Wow.
I don't multiply that times how many do the whole thing. Yeah, but I need to get the bigger EV because it's more money.
Ah.
Yeah.
Me and the other guy compared notes at the charging station, and I made 80 in 4 hours. He made 240.
Oh wow.
So I'm like,
Wow.
it's a big difference in 4 hours. I'm like, I'm gonna do the whole 12 if I'm getting 240.
Yes.
Wow.
But they were telling me which EV to get and which one to buy, and it's a EV6, a Kia EV6. It's like
Really?
42,000, but they give you a 7,500 subsidy for down payment.
Right.
How about that? I did not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, so they're
pushing.
the government. That's the government.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
They want us to buy these.
Yeah, but if they want that, they need to put chargers on every corner or something, because people were to start fighting for chargers on Sunday. Was it Sunday or Monday when I was parked?
Oh my goodness.
A girl was trying to. Hey, you don't have Next on every charger. You have Next on the charger you're parking by.
Wow. So you can't charge it at home.
Yeah, you can.
Oh. Okay.
But I live in an apartment, but you got to have a dryer plug.
A dryer plug.
The cord is in the back.
Huh.
The cord is in the back because I was vacuuming the car, and the cord and the floor mats. The floor mats weren't even in the car. It already had 45,000, and the floor mats weren't even. They still had they was in the plastic. I said I may as well put them in. What harm is it?
Right.
If anything, I'm helping them out.
Well,
Yeah, but I need to get my own car because it's $380 a week on this car. That's almost $1,600 in a month, and
wow.
I could double up on the payment and pay that.
Turn left on South Bowie Street.
But I like the Cadillac one, man.
Oh, I bet.
Don't we all?
Yeah, but it was only 62.
Yeah. We yesterday was the first time we've ever ridden in a Tesla.
Yeah,
We had
Tesla.
one for the airport.
I don't know. I don't like Elon Musk, man.
That was just interesting.
Yeah, I rode in a
had just
Tesla a
never
few
seen
times. I first in the Uber.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never been in one.
It's just I didn't even know how to get in the car. I was like, how do I open this door, man?
I think you just press the opposite
Yeah,
side.
I didn't even know it worked like that. I didn't even.
So it's a left right here, or more over there,
I
or
think you
I would go straight.
go and then
turn
you
left.
loop right here. You turn left in here.
Turn left.
well,
then
I have a
drop off.
YouTube channel. I put my content on.
Yeah.
Most of it's delivery because I did that for 10 months, and I probably have like 3 months doing that, and cars try to crash into me. Police pull me over.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's all on there.
Well, there you go,
Alright.
man.
Drop off.
That'd be entertainment.
Yeah. Man, some of the people had me laughing the whole time.
Sure.
You know, but truthfully, me talking to other persons takes the temperature to see how they're.
Right.
Because if they're gonna kill me, they're not gonna tell me nothing.
That's
Oh,
right.
no.
Well, you be safe, my friend.
I appreciate you, sir. Have a good one.
night. Like that fresh haircut.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, my boy Joe. All right, we'll get out of downtown with this one.
Pick up on the right.
Call him.
Your call has been forwarded. Voicemail.
Let me back up a little bit. Somebody behind me, so. Is that right? You're not Jennifer, are you? All right. I'm an Uber driver. I was just asking. It shows the dots right there. Hey, come on now.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is Chris, your Uber driver. It showed that you were across the street. Are you in a pink shirt?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
Orange.
You got a black purse on? I'm over here. I'm on the first car in that row over here on the opposite side. I'll go.
Right across the street.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go around the block if you want.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I'll just cross.
All right. Be careful, please.
Okay.
All right. Hello, ma'am. That had you like, I still that she's not standing there anymore. I said, "Are you Jennifer?" She says, "No." I said, "I'm just the Uber driver. I'm just not." I don't want them to get the wrong impression.
Your car smells nice.
Oh, that's that Febreze.
Ah, okay. 39.45 is the pin.
Okay. Let's see. 39.45.
Yes.
Head to your
Thank goodness we
drop-off
get
at
out of
Hyatt
downtown. I
Regency
don't like
Hill
being
Country
downtown.
Resort and Spa.
I do not like being downtown. I don't know if these people gonna cross or I don't think so. There's a big ass truck coming.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Are they supposed to get rid of those horses in carriage?
I have no idea. I'm here from Houston. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I just came for a conference.
I'm saying that those horses look so sad.
I know.
They look so sad. Somebody told me they're supposed to be getting rid of them. They usually park right here. Are you from Houston? What part?
Pearland?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I grew up in Houston. In Harlem Clark, right there on 288 and Alameda, kind of like
Oh, okay.
right down the street from Pearland.
Yeah, yeah. So I used to live in the old Pearland. So I know where, like right now it's 288. 518 for me. So you moved here?
No, I was living in Corpus. And then I caught my girl 7 years cheating on me with somebody I knew, so I moved over here. And I don't know anybody here, so I'm ready to move back to Houston. These people need to be more careful because I don't want to run over nobody. I feel bad just hitting the dog. Yeah, Uber driver got killed in San Antonio last week.
Oh, really? Why?
I guess whoever called them was having a confrontation with some people. He think the Uber driver gonna get him out of it. They started shooting at each other, and then the Uber driver got hit in the back of the head. Which I think the person whoever called him was sitting in the back seat, the one who shot him by accident. That's just my opinion. But I didn't see I just saw because they said there was casings in the back seat. And he got shot in the back of the head, so that means the dude in the back was shooting. And who knows how good the other person's shot is, or how lucky they are, or whatever, to hit somebody in the back of the head. It had to be coming from behind, unless those people were shooting this way and the person in the back was shooting that way. But when bullets start flying, if you ain't used to it, you're gonna be nervous.
I would have said get out.
Yeah, but how do you know at first? You don't know.
Right.
I'm burning off, and if I gotta run over people to burn off, hey, you shouldn't be standing in front of the car. So my safety is important too. But the thing is that they haven't said who rented the Uber. That should have been the first thing. Uber, hey, we got them right here. But how does that supposed to make me feel? One of my comrades got gunned down, and they ain't even give them the information. I know they are, but the police
They're
probably not saying.
investigating it still.
Police probably not saying, but how hard is it for them to track that? It shouldn't be hard at all.
Yeah,
Everything's through the phone.
right. They're investigating.
Yeah, but it's already been we got shot Monday night, so this Monday is gonna be 2 weeks. Because another Uber driver called me to see if I was all right, and I said yeah. And then he started reading me because he barely saw it, and then he started reading me what happened, and then he said he's gonna call some other Uber drivers because he knows a lot of Uber drivers because he was Ubering too. So now that kind of surprised me, you know.
Well, there's also like in Pearland, I don't know if you know, 288 has like 288 and Beltway 8 has a huge Amazon warehouse.
Oh yeah.
And then a few, like maybe not even 30 minutes, there's another Amazon warehouse. So,
Yeah, there's like 3 of them here in San Antonio.
yeah, so we get our packages like same day. even.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to Uber, that would be an alternate.
I don't mind doing this. I feel like my life's in God's hands.
Yeah.
So if somebody kills me, I'm not tripping. My little brother already told me what he's gonna do. He's killing families. That's what he told me. Because we only have each other. So if somebody takes me from him, they're taking everything. And
Turn left on South
He
Pecos
told me
La
that.
Trinidad.
yeah, I have an assault rifle at the house. So I think everybody should have one. Yeah, my barber is my friend. He's a special ops army guy, and I was telling him, yeah, run the red light. Why don't you? I was telling him I was thinking about packing a gun. He talked me out of it. Because truthfully, if the passenger has the gun and all they're gonna do is kill me and steal mine, because I don't have to. They have the position of power because they're behind me. I can't see what they're doing. But I got this wheel. We could crash into something. Well, it's gonna happen at the if it ever happens, it's gonna happen at a stop.
In a
Because
quarter
if we're
mile,
driving,
turn
they're
left onto
gonna-
I-10 East using the left
Can't shoot the
lane.
driver when they're driving.
Yeah, unless they're crazy.
Yeah. It's just dangerous these days, and the pandemic made it much worse. Or as I call it, the scam-demic.
Keep left
It was a
onto
scam.
I-10 East.
So how long have you lived in San Antonio?
2 years.
And you still don't know anybody?
I don't. I have a few associates, but we don't hang out or nothing.
And where's your brother at?
He's at home.
In Houston?
No, here.
Up here?
Yeah, he was living in Corpus, but his girlfriend passed away in his arms, so yeah, he's having a rough time. And I just tell him, she wouldn't want you to be sad. She'd want you to be happy. It's hard to, I don't know.
In a half mile, take right exit 153 to stay on I-10 East using the second lane from the right.
Look at that car, man. Stay in your lane, bro. There's too many people are
Take right exit
doing all kind of
153
extra
to stay
things
on
when they're
I-10 East,
driving.
then keep right. Important directions. Using the left lane, keep right. Important directions. Using the left lane, keep right toward US Highway. In 1.3 mile, keep left to stay on US Highway 90 West.
They don't know how to drive. Too many people in San Antonio do not know how to drive.
Shit. Houston's not any better.
Yeah, but truthfully, I hate to say it, sound like this, but it's the immigrants. The immigrants. This is a sanctuary city, so the police can't take them to jail just for nothing. And I don't know who gives them keys to the car. Like I know sure as hell ain't got a driver's license. They don't care. They don't care. I've had words with a few of them.
In a half-mile, keep left to stay on US Highway 90 West using the third lane.
And I guess they
from the
don't
right.
think I know Spanish, but that's the first thing I learned is the cuss words. They're so disrespectful, man. And not all of them, but it just takes the few bad ones.
Keep left to stay on US Highway 90 West.
Because I would deliver and I would do the Uber Eats, and they can't do the Uber Eats because you need a license and all this and all that. And so they do the DoorDash, and they still. It's not just them. DoorDash, their people steal a lot of the food.
What?
They steal the food. I guess they hungry. Yeah, I would go work a couple of hours and go buy your own food.
So I was always curious because my husband, he likes to barbecue, he likes to smoke.
In 2 miles, keep right onto
Uh-huh.
Texas
And
151
We
West.
sell it to our neighbors once in a while if you know if he feel likes it. But there's other people in Houston who want to buy it, but I don't feel like driving. So, and I'm too busy. So how does that work with DoorDash? Do you have to be a business?
I think, but they can also deliver packages. Like Uber Eats could deliver packages.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it because they never pay enough. They never pay enough, so I wouldn't even. Because I would keep the packages on, but I would never. I just turn it off because it's a waste of the decline. You know, I'm not gonna deliver something for $5 like 16 miles. No way. That barely pays for the gas. I think y'all could probably do it like that. The package.
What time is the estimated drop?
8:30.
Okay.
12 more minutes. Yeah, I usually drive fast.
Oh no, it's okay. It's just a friend of mine wants to meet up.
In a half-mile, keep right
No,
onto
because I was
Texas
delivering, I would drive
151
fast. I got
West
pulled over
using the
like
right
7, 8
2 lanes.
times.
Oh no, that's not worth it.
It's always on the freeway when they get me to. So, but I already got my spiel. I already got my little thing to say.
What's your spiel?
Oh, when they
Keep
get me on
right
the
onto
freeway.
Texas
Tell me,
151
oh, I hope you
West.
don't mind. It took me so long to pull over, to stop, because I try to stop on an adjacent street from the access road, because if you get hit, I'm going to have to save your life. That's just the humanity in me. You got to have that little pause. And then I'll show them, because I have a YouTube channel, and I'll show them the time I almost got killed. One of the times I got it on recording when they ran through the red light when I was going through the red light, through the green light, but I stopped because I seen them coming. And then, you know, because truthfully, if they get hit,
With a cop?
if the cop gets hit on the side of the road, I'm gonna have to get on that walkie-talkie and call for help. Because they're gonna take longer if I call them on the 911, you know. So I soften them up with that. Then I show them that I almost got killed, just to put the human side of me, you know. So.
And do they usually let you off when you say that?
Well, the Castle Hills, that's where the policeman, that's where the Uber driver got killed. They never let anybody go. But he let me go.
He let you go?
Yeah, he let me go. And that's the last time I got pulled over. He said I was in a rolling stop. He let me go. I got it on I got it on my YouTube channel if you care to check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I got everybody's surprised that they let me go for Castle Hills. They don't let nobody go. All these little places inside San Antonio, you know, they get most of their money from tickets, so they're not letting people go. He felt bad for me because I said, yeah, I'm only making $15 on this. I have to drive away across town. I think he felt bad for me. So, like, man, he's gonna have to work the whole.
Shouldn't it be by radius though? Like,
No, it's whoever's closest to the restaurant gets the order. But some of these restaurants, they're not close to the place. And you just take it to where it says. And I usually try to do a mile, $1 a mile. So if it's far, like say if it's 12 miles and they're only trying to come out $5, I'm not doing it. Let somebody else do it. I'm not doing it. I'll wait. I think it's 65 right here, so. Yeah, then this freeway's jacked up over here on this other side. It's all jacked up, man. The rumble strip's right in the middle of the lane. Yeah, at least I got out of downtown. I wanted to get out of downtown because I'd have to turn it off to get out of there. With the stop and go traffic, it helps the car stay a little bit more charged because when I take my foot off the pedal, it starts charging.
oh yeah, this is an electric vehicle.
Yes, ma'am.
So how long does it take to charge? Like, do you do full charge or 90%?
It depends. Like when I left earlier, because I was talking to the people that I've come to know inside Target where I charge at. So I was just it charged all the way, but it takes probably like 2 hours to charge all the way.
All the way, like 100%?
Yeah, and it takes an hour to get to 80%.
And do you pay when you charge?
It takes it out of your. There's an app
Uh-huh.
that's linked to your credit card, or in my case, a debit card.
And is this like electric vehicle and gas or just electric?
No, it's straight electric.
Oh. Do you like it?
I like the car. There's I want the bigger car though. The bigger car is the more money. Me and another Uber driver, his name's Steve. It's on there. We're comparing notes. We both worked about 4 hours. I made 80. He made 240. So I'm like,
Why do you make 240? Because his vehicle's bigger?
yeah, he got the big. He can do the Uber Premier, and it's like $3 a mile. This one's more closer to $1 a mile. So, but he got the bigger car and he's paying less for it. He's paying less for it, and because when I rented, because my transmission's going out of my car, so I had to rent a car. I wanted a gas car, but this is all they had. So I don't know if that's the method or ploy they use, but I like it. It just takes a long time to charge. But I go to sleep or I eat or do something, or I go inside the Target or. Yeah, but late at night I go to sleep. I fall asleep for an hour or so, and then it's not comfortable in the car, so I'm gonna wake up. And if it's as long as it's past 80%, I'll leave. Sometimes I wake up, it's 100%. So great.
So do you charge it? Do you have a charger at home?
Now there's a charger in the back.
Oh, okay.
There's a charger in the back, but you got to plug it up to a dryer. I stay in apartments, so
Okay.
I can't charge it at the house. But I told my little brother, because I intend on buying an EV, because paying $1,600 a week is a little too much. I could buy my own car for that much,
Yeah.
and probably double up on the note. And but I like the Cadillac one. I like the Cadillac one. And I was talking to a guy just earlier today when I was charging up the car, because it's so pretty and it's a Cadillac and it's electric. I'm like, I said, hey, I waved at him and he lowered the window. Because I don't want to approach somebody's car like that. And I said, man, I said, does this car have a third row back seat? He said, nah, but you can get it with third row. I said, oh yeah? They're like, yeah. I said, because there's a Uber Black. There's an Uber Black and
What's it? Black meat?
black car, black leather interior.
In a quarter mile, keep right toward
Has to be,
Westover Hills Boulevard, using the
Expensive
right
one,
lane.
like,
Yeah.
like a luxury one?
Yeah, it's the other guy, I was talking to him there at the charge station. He told me, he said, yeah, man, I made
Keep right toward
160,000 last
Westover
month. I mean, last year. I said, oh yeah.
160,000?
Yeah, 160,000.
Wow. That's like minus what Uber charges?
Well, he-
Like, don't they get a cut?
yeah, it depends. Like, they send you the percentage. They said
In a quarter mile,
last
make a
week
slight right
they
turn
made
on Hyatt Resort
19%, and then the week before they said it made 24%.
What?
Yeah, but not including the tip, just the fare, because you know they don't keep none of the tip. So
Drive. Make
I
a
always
slight
thought that
right
it was
turn
more
on
than that.
Hyatt Resort Drive.
It was always more than that. I always thought it was more than that. Oh, I passed it up. Delivering, I would have went on the other side. I would have went on the other side if I was delivering.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Westover Hills Boulevard.
Yeah, he told me he told me he does the Uber Black, and he said the shortest trip is $75. The shortest trip that they'll make is $75. So, but he told me that that on Friday he's all booked up and he doesn't go online.
Just ahead, turn right on Rogers Crossing.
So he cut Uber out of that. So, but that's the
Turn right
Cadillac.
on Rogers
If it has a
Crossing,
3-row
then
back
turn
seat,
right
I
on
think you could
Rogers
do the
Road.
Uber Black. So I'll use it to do everything. And that's better than giving the rental car people the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when the transmission went out, my
Turn
little
right
brother
on
was like,
Rogers
damn,
Road.
this and that, this and that. I said, man, it's a blessing in disguise, watch. All the other Uber drivers are telling me how to make more money. So, there's money in it, but you just got to figure it out. I figured out the Uber Eats, and there was that other guy was surprised. The guy, Steve, because I asked him if
Just
I could
ahead,
record
turn
him
left on Hyatt
talking to
Resort
me.
Drive.
He said, yeah, and I showed him. He said, man, you figured it out. He said, if you can figure that out, you can figure this out. I just take every one.
Turn
That's
left
how I'm
on Hyatt
figuring it out.
Resort Drive.
I just take every one that they can give me. So. Come on, you're supposed to stop, man.
Just ahead, turn right on Hyatt Resort Drive.
I don't know if he's gonna want my driver's license or what.
Uber?
Yes, sir.
That's where the other side.
All right, appreciate you. That was easy.
Yeah.
Just see somebody in the back. It's the Uber.
Turn right on Hyatt Resort Drive, then drop
A couple
off.
times people got in the front. It doesn't bother me. I would deliver food over here too. But delivering food, it takes probably about 16 hours to make about the same amount in 12.
Wow. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am, of course.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Drop off.
Thank you for crossing the street for me.
You're welcome.
Because they showed you on that side. That's why I went there. I would have been looking for you on that side. I figured you were looking at your phone that you had to be the person.
Yeah.
Have a good day, ma'am. Enjoy your spa treatment.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe I need one too.
Bye.
Bye. start a new clip, y'all.